Bitch, I just came from the A. Bitch, I just came from the A. Bitch, I just came from the A. Bad little bitch, she giving me brain. Tell her to give me that face. Never gon' fuck with a little bitty bitch, so I'm leaving that bitch, it's okay.
You know what? No intro. Y'all already know who I am. Um, this is a serious matter. You feel me? So let's all just do ourselves a favor, right? So we can know what I'm talking about. Um, it's currently basically 7 o'clock in the morning. Why am I doing the video at 7 o'clock in the morning? I do not know. But I'm looking at the comments, right, of my last video, and you know, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's this one individual. It's this one individual that I just had to like make a video, like just explaining where I'm coming from. You feel me? So I'm not gonna say no names. I feel like you feel me. Y'all know who I'm talking about because it's the only one that commented some bullshit. Like honestly, but anyways, let's read the first thing that he said together. You feel me? Left right will always be in the game because it's a realistic. That's what he meant. Realistic dribble move, running off of a step up on defense is realistic. So let's dissect what he's really saying. I don't know what realist is. Like it's not realist, it's realistic. You feel me? Keep in mind that's a lie. I never seen, let's just name a GOAT like Jamal Crawford, Allen Iverson, Kyrie. I never seen people that's known for dribbling the ball left right in the NBA. Now, now you can debunk what I just said with a it's a video game. It's not supposed to be as realistic as what you're making it seem. But then I would debunk that argument and then tell you that 2K is a simulation game off of the real NBA. Now, with that being said, that also is a leadway into a whole different video that I have set aside, which is the Sim Nation versus the cheese. That's a whole nother conversation. I will not get into that as much as I normally do. This is about him right here over here talking about some bullshit. Now, we already debunked the whole left right is real. Now, even though we can spaz and overly explain how left writing isn't, matter of fact, fuck it. So what is the prime we seen left writing at its core? Okay, 2K22. 2K22 was prime, just left right, contest not really showing anything, green or white, sniper and what was the other badge that had them go crazy? Like probably like Deadeye. It was something. It was something that everybody was rocking on Hall of Fame. I forgot what badge it was. But I'm pretty certain it was probably like them 6'2", 6'1", 6'3" guards. Every Hall of Fame badge it is just going crazy with a sniper and left righting and then getting blessed with a white for three, right? No matter if we're there or not. So boom. But if you turn on again, if you turn on the NBA, are you gonna see somebody literally spam? That's what it's called. It's called spamming. I never seen an NBA player spam a move up the court when he get past the half court line, before he get past the half court line. I never seen that. Now, do I expect you guys to break a video game? Yeah. At this point, I expect dribble moves to not be as realistic. But do I expect y'all to have some common sense? Absolutely. Going left to right is not. It's not realistic. Spamming left to right, because you have to really be careful with your words with this one. Spamming left to right is not realistic. They're not. There's no momentum in the real NBA, but is it momentum in 2K? Yeah. There's no speed glitching in the NBA, but is it a speed glitch in 2K? Yes. There's no spamming pullbacks in the NBA, but is it spamming pullbacks in 2K? Yes. Okay. Now, with all that being said, do I understand probably what you was talking about as far as like, do they go left to right behind the screen? Probably. It's probably a time where Curry probably went, you feel me, left or fake like he was going left, then went right. But do he spam that? No, he did not behind the screen spam momentum left to right. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't know why I'm here. Like, you feel me? Like, but I had to, like, cause he really felt like he was like chatting, like you feel me? But no, that's enough that we're gonna talk about going left to right. We already know the spam left to right cheese is horrible. So like, why am I even like starting off with that? I don't know. But we're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. All right. The second thing he said, running off of a step up on defense is realistic. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to, like, you feel me, pretend. I don't know what that means. Let's read it one more time. Running off of a step up on defense is realistic. So I'm assuming he's talking about, like, let's say you playing the mid range, right? You playing like kind of far, but like not that far, so you can still get like a contest off. Well, you should get a contest off on 2K, but it still gonna say like 9 or 6% green. Like, but we're gonna get into that, later in another contest video. You feel me? Rant/video. You feel me? But yeah. Let's say you playing back, and you holding LT a little bit. You feel me? It's not kind of, it's not too much. It's enough for you to hit him with a nice little hand up speed glitch on defense, like the only speed glitch that I feel like you have. I'm assuming, but that's not even a glitch. That's just burst. That's just your acceleration and your speeds is helping out. Like, that's why you go 80 speed. And anyways, I'm assuming that's what he means. As far as like the little bit of a boost where you have if you don't hold LT like that, but if you hold an LT, you'll have like the stance. But other than that, there is no boost or there is no running of speed glitch keeping up with left righting motion. Am I tripping? Now is it some defensive like guys that's out there that keep up with left right? Yes, and that's honestly, do that bring me up to my next point? If it don't, I could just go to it. Basically, in the next comment, he said, "If you can't guard it, your ass." Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay, buddy. The only thing, okay, I have nothing to hide. This year was the worst shooter performance I had on this game. It was players around the world that's low key, matter of fact, high key, better than me, that still was talking about the shooting in this game. Now, is there some people that saying that this was the easiest 2K to shoot on? Of course. Now, there's other people that saying that this was one of the hardest 2K to shoot on. Now, me, I agree, but I don't. It's kind of weird with me. I really don't have I really can't give you a direct stand on like if I agree or not. But I am one with myself to tell you, do I have to work on shooting? Absolutely. But everything else, it's like I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I'm better than some people. If you know them, you know them. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I believe that nigga alone, bro. But like, still, like, if you and your homeboys, it's like comp, quote unquote, enough to like go out there, beat legends, beat other YouTubers, beat other, like, you feel me, known people in the community. I feel like you're decent. Like, you're better than the average Joe. You're better than the average. You're better than the average lower echelon. Okay, all right, but like, still though. And then guarding left right gets kind of like played out after a few times they do it, because like somehow, some way, they're going to get blessed. It's so much algorithm that's in the game. It's so much the mindset that the other player, like, behind the stick has. They're literally saying, I'm about to do this until he overcommit to one side. And sometimes it's not up to the defender. It's not. It could be up to 2K with the sliding. It could be him actually making a wrong choice with him going overly right while he was going, or get a speed boost left. Now, for you to call me ass is crazy because every 2K, and I do mean every 2K, I average like what, 60 something 1%. Hey, if having like a high 60% win percent on 2K, that's I mean I guess, but let's go to the next bullet point. He said, "There's nothing wrong with Steezo dribblers in my opinion. If you can't guard it, you're just ass. Doesn't mean take it out." Oh my God, what you mean? Doesn't mean take it out of 2K. Doesn't mean take it out of 2K. Just need to. Ooh, I'm stuttering because this next sentence, oh my God. Okay, doesn't mean take it out of 2K. Just means, yeah, just need to buff left, right, defense, nerf steals. Can we pause right quick? Can we hold on? I gotta read that one more time because I fumbled a little bit. Doesn't mean take it out 2K. Just means to buff left, right, defense, nerf steals, and remove the three little bars. And not gonna lie, your ego is high as fuck with that drippy face scan. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Hey. It's a bro. Okay. All right. Can we start off with my favorite? Can we start off with what I want to talk about first? First thing first. All right. First thing first. Beginning. When did y'all actually know me? Because most of y'all know me from my cousin, right? From my cousin channel. Shout out to him, right? So like probably like 2K22, maybe 21, and that's a strong maybe. I've been making my own face creations for years, and the moment that I do choose somebody else's face creation, is your ego is high with that drippy face scan. Niggas just can't say, "Hey, that's a dope face scan. Where did you get it?" Or don't think, or because you know black people, right? I don't even know if he's black, but like I don't even know if he's black. But it's just people in general. They just don't really like to give you like your credit. You could just be like, "Hey, bro, don't think you nice, bro." Like, but like you got that shit on. Like, it's so easy to like give hate, but also show that like you feel me, just show love in the same sentence in the same breath. That's it. The only thing he had to say was, "You look, you got that on," or "You're not that drippy." Like something. The whole ego factor of it was crazy. So like because I'm over here thinking, and if you go all the way down, you don't even gotta scroll that much. You get like 4 stripes, or like little swipes off. Didn't I have a Chucky face scan? Didn't I in 2K what 22? I had a character that looked like Aiden Ross. Shout out to Aiden. I had a character that had nothing but like what, the little LeBron beard and some dreads, and I changed the skull width in 22. Oh my God! What else? This one I had 23. I had Chucky. This one I just had this one the whole year. But you can ask my cousin. It was days where we hit that, bro. We need some new drip, and we took like 30 minutes just making the face creation. Not let alone, let alone getting our drip together. We took 30 minutes just trying to like, you feel me, just fix out my player up. And you telling me that I have an ego because I chose a drippy face skin for this 2K? And I had a, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. If you feel powerful for saying that, I hope that made your day. I really hope that made your day. Now, the second thing I want to talk about after that, after this last paragraph was they need to buff left right defense. True. You know, give round of applause for this dude. They do need to do that. You know what else they need to do? They need to take out the sliding. They need to take out the fact that you can just spam it. They need to take out left-right factor as a whole, or don't even do that because you're right. It's realistic, right? That's what you want to say. Brick, just brick the next shot that you shoot after you get your spam off. Matter of fact, let them spam it, but just know you're going to brick. Just know you're going to airball, because if you just fascinated with just going left to right, just brick. you better pray to God that you have an inside center with a 99 rebound, because if you don't, we're going up the court, we're going to put a move on, they're going to fall, and we're going to get a three in transition. And the moment you do it again, it's going to be the same thing, and we're basically up 9 at that point, and you lost. So yeah, left writing really broke the game. It's ass, and your ass for thinking that it's good and realistic. You're a whole different word, actually, but you're not in the community. Well, my community, you feel me? My dogs. You know what I mean? It started with a D. You were that. You a whole inferior creature. You feel me? But that's just if you really feel like left writing is realistic. That's just if. I hope and pray you don't feel like I hate you or something, because that's the last thing I want you to like. You feel me? I just want you to see the error, not of your ways, but the error of what you said that could influence other people. That's it. Now, is everybody entitled to their opinion? I say that every time. I'm entitled to what I'm saying right now. You're entitled to what you commented. Not every day. Not every day, but every time I post. I tell y'all, comment if you want to. And I appreciate you for commenting. But just know that commenting do come with consequences, and it do come with the truth. And this right here is the truth. It's not a consequence. I didn't come in here bashing you. I just came up here. I dissected what you said. I made a video out of it because it was something that needed to be addressed in 2K. It's not a you thing, because there's millions of people that really feel like how you feel. Don't feel attacked. I love you, gang. I love all my supporters. I love all the people that sub. I love all the people that comment, even if they're not sub. You're giving me attraction. You're giving me, like, you feel me? It's a connection between supporter, content creator, that it's a bigger, you feel me? It's a bigger mindset than, like, you feel me? People can understand. All right. So long story short, I appreciate you. You feel me? But yeah, left writing, it can't be realistic for a whole bunch of reasons, bro. Now, I even gave you a however. Now, if you really want left writing to be in the game, it gotta come with a consequence. Like I just said, it gotta come with a consequence, bro. Now, the consequence is your adrenaline bars. And what do adrenaline bars do? It hinder your shot sometimes, but sometimes they don't. Some people are capable to understand their timing cues when they're low on adrenaline bars. Now, if you spell left right, or somehow some way, if you spell left right 4 times, but you still somehow some way got your one adrenaline boost off, and you green, that's just you. All right, that's just you, really. Now, is it cheese still? Yes, it is. And do they need to fix it? Absolutely. But if you want, why are these people always? I look like he going on about his business. But y'all remember the last dude? He ain't had no sense. But anyways, I'm wrapping up this video anyways, right? Long story short, left writing need to be. It need to make sense. Nobody could be like just spamming it, just to spam it with no consequence, bro. That's all I'm saying. Now, do they need to buff left writing on defense, like to be able to keep up with them? Yes. You need to fix the fact that you could just slide out of nowhere. That's really all I have. Now, oh my God, how can I forget about this? Now Nerf steals. I say buff. I say buff. That's just me though. That's just me though. Is it hundreds of millions of people that feel like they need the Nerf steals? Absolutely. It's not, like I said, it's not about you. It's about the people that also think about, like, that have the same mindset as you, bro. Every day, you can check 6 streams in a row from me alone. And I've said, hold on, what's you say? Ooh, hold on. Anyways, yeah, 6 streams from me alone, right? That text message was crazy. It might be 4 times that I said in each stream, Danny Phantom, question mark. You know what that means? That means I was playing the perfect defense that I can, right? And the basketball still go through my player's hands, my player's body, or my teammates' player hands or body. It could be head, it could be their feet, something. It touched my player. It is not a steal. It's not an interception. it's not going the other way, but they need to nerf it, as in bring it down, as in like it's just this upper echelon boost on defense, like where steals is just a guaranteed. It's not. It's not. It's really not. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but they need to boost steals, bro. I don't. Now the only way or guaranteed or way that I feel like you could be talking about is if two people is on you, they get a bump and therefore it's a steal. That's the only consistent steals that I've seen. That's the only steals that you really can get basically guaranteed. It's like a 70 or 80% chance that you can get like a bump steal. That's why people go for bump steals. But as far as just playing preset defense, you're playing the best that you can. Everybody's doing their zones. Everybody's, you're protecting the all your bases, and you go in, you press square, whether it's an outlet, whether it's a pickpocket, whether it's just, on ball. And it's either a foul or nothing, and the ball is going through your player's hands. So, yeah, buff steals and nerf left right to the point where they can't do it, or if they want to do it and spam it. I'm giving you guys options. If you want to spam left right for real, you brick your 3-pointer. Or you brick your fade. You're bricking the shot unless it's just a rim run. But keep in mind, there's no limited takeoff to bail you out anymore. So it's more than likely when Noah drilling the boost. Oh my God, it's more than likely getting chased down, snatched, or we're just gonna play the perfect type of defense in the paint, or you just might get a nice little LeBron takeoff dunk. But keep in mind, there's no limited takeoff. But LeBron do have cheesy kind of free throw line s dunk. So. But with no look like a adrenaline boost again, it might get snatched with my center that has, you feel me, all three. Remember that it's gonna be, you're gonna have to work for it. Basically, that's just if you really want the spam to be there. I don't. I want you guys to actually put a move on. I want dribble guys to actually dribble like they got sense. I want dribble guys to actually dribble like how they was back in 2K16, 17, dare I say 19 a little bit. Not like what? But nah, y'all just say, you know what? Let me turn my brain off. Go left to right, and pray that they go overly to the left while I'm going to the right, and fade off of it. That's not dribbling. That's not realistic. And I just, the only thing that I can do is just pray for you guys, man. I'm out of here. It's been your boy, Chili Flex. I'm out.